Hey everybody, it's Kitty Hawk. I thought I'd talk to you today about the most dreaded animal on the Appalachian Trail. Not the bear, not the rattlesnake, the tick. Those little boogers, they could put a hurting on you. How do I know? Because while I was on the AT last year, 2021, I got Lyme disease. So I'm hiking in Shenandoah National Park. I take a break, look down at my leg, and on my shin here, I had not one, but two ticks. So I carefully pluck them off, but apparently not. Something got left under the skin, or maybe there were some nymphs, little baby ticks that were so small that I just didn't see them amongst all the rest of the dirt that was on my leg. It turns out a couple of weeks later, I started feeling ill. The first thing that happened was I felt pain in my shin. And now, on a through hike, you get pain every day. Could be your knees, could be your hips, could be your feet, could be your ankles, could be my Achilles tendons. It was always something. So I thought, oh, great. Now I've got shin splints. So a couple of days of that, and I put some ointment to help with the pain. And I got a rash. And I thought, well, that's weird. I've never gotten a rash using this ointment before. Then I started having some headaches, and that's kind of unusual for me too. The thing that really clued me in, though, was fatigue. I was wore out all the time, and I was usually the guy leading the pack. Now, all of a sudden, I'm trailing the pack and feeling awful. I look it up online, and sure enough, symptoms of Lyme disease. Number 1, rash, which I had. Number 2, pain in the joints and muscles, which I had. Number 3, headaches, which I had. 4, fatigue, which I had. I said, oh my God, I've got Lyme disease. Of course, at the time, I was telling all my friends that I had shin splints, kind of put them together, and I said I have Lyme shin. So they're saying, what is that? Lyme shin? And Lyme disease on my shin. Once I figured that out, then I was able to do something about it, because fortunately, before the hike, I had my annual physical, and I told my doctor that I was going to hike the AT, and he said, well, ticks are a problem. You should probably take some doxycycline with you. And I said, wow, great idea. So he prescribed doxycycline. I filled the prescription, carried it with me in my pack, assuming I would never need to use it, but thankful that I had it. So if you are going to be hiking the AT this year, or the PCT, or the CDT, or any trail that you're going to spend a substantial time in the woods, you should really consider getting your doctor to prescribe doxycycline and filling that, taking it with you. It weighs practically nothing. Could really make a difference when you're out on the trail. In my case, not only did it cure the symptoms, the pain, the rash, and the headaches went away almost immediately, within a couple of days of starting to take antibiotic. The fatigue took a couple of weeks before that completely worked out of my system. So I was pretty happy about that. I had a brain fart. I was going to tell you something. Oh, not to mention the time that you'll have to spend going off trail to find a doctor, getting an appointment, getting the prescription and filling it, and getting back out to trail. By having the antibiotic with you, you can avoid all that. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Be prepared for Lyme disease. It'll get you. There you have it. I'm Kitty Hawk. See you next time. Bye.